Do you know that taking a getaway vacation to an island, or even more, owning your own island, is nothing out of the ordinary for some people? Of course, we are talking about a circle of some very super rich people. For them, buying a personal island somewhere in the middle of the world or somewhere on the shores of Hawaii is a great way to invest money, or just make life easier or more fun. But the prices for these islands can be extremely expensive. Some islands cost as high as $600 million for just one island. These islands are places where the mega rich spend their holidays and hide away from the prying and nosy eyes of the paparazzi. From Richard Branson to Larry Ellison, the Barkley brothers to the daughter of Russian oligarch Dmitry Rybolovlev, here are the top 10 islands of the rich and famous. If you would like to know if one of your favorite celebrities' islands is on this list, or you're just curious about the owners of these islands and where they are, all you have to do is watch this video to the very end. If a man's house is his castle, then having a private island is like having a kingdom. Most of these islands are owned by some of the biggest entrepreneurs, businessmen, royalties, and celebrities in the world. Some of them have managed to turn these exotic destinations into a lucrative business opportunity. For some, it's just a breath of fresh air from the castles they live in, or the hustle and bustle of their everyday life, to somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Owning a private island for them goes beyond making an investment. It is a purchase of passion, as it allows the owner to make their own mark, to do something that is befitting of their prestige and crown, as one of the wealthiest people in the world. In this video, we will be starting from number 10 all the way up to number 1 island owned by the super rich and famous. So keep watching. Number 10. MUSHA Cay Islands, Bahamas. Starting off our list today is an island located 85 miles from southeast of Nassau, Bahamas. This 700 acres of lush beauty that seems like a slice of heaven is owned by the compelling illusionist and magician David Copperfield, who has used his skills to mesmerize many audiences for years. The island is considered by many as one of the most secluded and exclusive spots on Earth, and its mesmerizing Caribbean waters literally call you out for adventure. Whether you are riding waves, sailing trip with the catamaran, or visiting the stunning state-of-the-art outdoor theater, there is something for everyone on land and water. MUSHA Cay has 5 individually designed guest houses that can accommodate up to 24 people in 12 double rooms, and each guest house comes with its own private beach, living space, and deck. Number 9. Little Halls Pond Cay, Bahamas. Our next island covers 45 acres and has 6 beaches, solar-powered houses, and a palm tree-lined lagoon. Johnny Depp bought the island for $3.6 million back in 2004, but he had reportedly spotted his treasure island while on the set of the movie Pirates of the Caribbean back in 2003. He described the island as the most pure and beautiful place he had ever been. The Hollywood star built a ranch-style house with a stunning 360-degree view on the island. This island is where Johnny and his ex-wife Amber Heard reportedly held their wedding party in 2015. Number 8. BRECQHOU. Sir David and Sir Frederick Barkley bought the tiny Channel Island in 1995 and have since transformed what was initially an eyesore into a paradise with 190,000 trees, shrubs, flowers, and vineyards planted. There are now 2,000 species on the island, as well as a village, orchids, chapel, and a pub. The Barkley brothers, whose empire includes the Daily Telegraph newspapers and the Ritz Hotel, bought the 74 acres island for about £3.5 million. The island is 80 miles off the UK's southern coast, and it comes as a perfect getaway for the 77-year-old Barkley twins who guard their privacy. This is evidenced by the fact that the most recent photograph in circulation of the billionaires is from the year 2000. Number 7. Necker Island, British Virgin Islands. The next island on our list is owned by one of the most famous names in the world, Richard Branson. Perhaps the most intriguing thing about the island, apart from its daytime cruises, spa treatments, and underwater activities, is that it was purchased for only $180,000. Today, the island has an estimated value of $100 million. If you want to throw a lavish party or you're looking for an ideal location for your next family gathering, then this is the island you want to be at. The island has been transformed into a beautiful resort and can accommodate up to 28 guests for an exciting vacation away from the everyday life in the city. Number 6. ABRAMOVICH'S Island on St. Bart's. Despite Abramovich losing more than half of his fortune in 2009, that didn't stop the Chelsea Football Club owner from buying a $90 million island on St. Barthélemy. The figure at the time beat the previous record of the highest amount ever paid for a property in the Caribbean by an astonishing 3 times. The island, which is also popularly known as the Gouverneur Bay Estate, is a 70-acre estate that's designed like a Balinese village. The island boasts incredible ocean views, a swimming pool, and a tennis court, which is a signature of all the bungalows in St. Bart's. Number 5. Bonds Island. We love to hear about the lifestyle of the rich and famous, especially what they do with all their money. And the next island on our list is owned by one of the most famous Latin artists in the world. It's none other than the beautiful and sexy Shakira. The 12-time Latin Grammy Award winner, together with Pink Floyd, bought the Bonds Islands in the Bahamas. The 550-acres island has 5 beaches, multiple waterfalls, and a number of lagoons throughout the island. The island also has some elevation, allowing visitors to have beautiful views from higher up. It is surrounded by beautiful turquoise water filled with fish and reefs, making it perfect for fishing and snorkeling. Number 4. Mago Island, Fiji. Standing at number 4 is an island that belongs to one of the most controversial personalities on TV, Mel Gibson. The Hollywood actor, producer, and director is best known for his movies Braveheart, Lethal Weapon, and Passion of Christ. Among his assets is the 5,400-acre volcanic private island, which was bought from a Japanese company in 2005 for a fee of around $15 million. The island lies in the northwest sector of Fiji's northern Lau group of islands, and is one of the largest private islands in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. Not much is known about the private island, and according to reports, Mel Gibson doesn't intend to change or redevelop much of its surroundings, and he enjoys the natural habitat as it is. The island isn't home to many people except some Fijian caretakers, and only Mel Gibson has a private residence there. Another interesting fact about the island is that it was bought not long after Mel Gibson released The Passion of Christ. Number 3. James Island, Canada. The third island on our list for today is the 780-acre island located off the coast of the Vernacular Island, and is owned by the US billionaire Craig McCaw and his wife Susan Rosinski McCaw. McCaw bought the island for a fee of $19 million back in 1998 and turned it into a family eco-retreat that reflects his values and tastes. Today, the James Island is worth a whopping $75 million. The island features a 5,000-square-foot main house, a private airstrip, a pool house, an all-seasons boat harbor, a Western-themed cluster of buildings, and an 18-hole golf course designed by Jack Nicklaus that's rarely used. The island also has 6 guest cottages that are usually packed with several high-flying personalities, such as music producers Quincy Jones and David Foster, and Microsoft founder Bill Gates. Number 2. Skorpios Island, Greece. Standing at number 2 is an island that proves that even the rich and famous can't always have it their way or get what they want. Madonna, Bill Gates, Giorgio Armani are just a few names among the famous and very wealthy individuals who strived for months and for some years to acquire the 74 acres private Greek island located in the Ionian Sea off the west coast of the mainland, and couldn't. In the end, the trophy island, along with the neighboring islet around it, went to heiress Ekaterina Rubelovlev, the daughter of Russian billionaire Dmitry Rubelovlev, for a reported fee of about $150 million in 2013. The small island is said to be the site of the highly publicized wedding of the late former United States First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy in 1968. Number 1. Lanai, Hawaii. Taking our number 1 spot is the Pineapple Island, owned by the 3rd richest person in the United States and 6th richest person in the world, Larry Ellison. Larry's purchase of the 98% of Lenai is considered one of the most expensive purchases of an island in the world. The 142 square mile island is popular for its pineapple fields and is home to 3,000 people. The Lenai Island is hands down the most expensive and also the best island in the whole world, valued at an estimation of $600 million. The island is completely secluded from the rest of the world and comes as the perfect place to invest more time in your hobbies and relax. There you have it, guys, the top 10 islands of the rich and famous. So, tell us, did any of your favorite celebrities' names come up? Whose island did you find really fascinating and would like to visit someday? Let us have your answers via the comment section. We will be so glad to hear from you. We do hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then like and share this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'd get more great videos like this immediately when they drop. See you next time. Take care.